FightHype.com here with one of the best trainers in the sport, my man Bomac. Probably, in all likelihood, the trainer of the year of 2023, my man Brian McIntyre. But Brian, you got Troy Isley on this card. You know, this is a guy who's already 10-0 coming to you. You feel like you got what it takes to push him over the top, get that something extra out of him?
Yeah, we do. As a team, we do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it takes time. You can't change a fighter in one fight. You know, he definitely had the mindset. He got the ability. You know, he got everything he needs to be a world champion. You know, just one fight at a time.
Does he press too much when you first came in? Like he's like tight, you know, he wants it so bad that
yeah. You know, that's what sometimes when trainers come in at, you got to slow them down a little bit, let them see their work, and you know, you ain't got to rush it. You ain't got to rush it. You ain't got to punch like you punch through a wall. Just take your time. Get the job done. When it's come time to use the power, you'll know when to use it.
Did part of you like that though, that he's hard on himself?
Definitely that. You know, and just been knowing Troy for the last 5 or 6 years, man, from the amateurs. You know, he always been hard on himself. He always wanted to get better. So that's good for him.
You feel like this young man, he could eventually beat a Janet?
Yeah, he definitely will come second. You know, he got a good team around him. So most of the guys that comes in to the top rank with a good team around there, they expected to be champions.
And man, how's it feel to be back home in the United States?
Oh, I feel good, man. I feel good. You know, it was cool over there. You know, everybody was respectful. So you know, they did their job. They did what they had to do, and now I'm back home.
I won't harp on it, but how did it feel going from the highs of, you know, Crawford and Eubank to then that happens? You get caught up and what happened?
You know what? You know, I've been through a lot in my life, some stuff that I put my own stuff through. So, I mean, hey, it's just part of life. You know, that's what I put myself into. So I just had to deal with it like a man, like I'm supposed to. And we handled it like a man. We handled it like a team. Had a good team, a legal team, and everything worked out for the best.
Now, you know, I got to get your thoughts on what you think of the IBF's ruling stripping Terence a couple days ago.
Well, you know, it's kind of biased how they treat Terence, and kind of fucked up and shit, but, you know, we accomplished what we need to accomplish. You know, we got that undisputed title and 47 Supreme. Now, they can't take that away from me. Take everything else, but they can't take that. That's history being made.
You mentioned, you know, bias against Terence and how quickly they stripped him. When you got, we won't name names, but you got this guy holding on to it for 3 years.
Yep.
This guy doesn't have to fight as mandatory. Right. This guy can move up and still keep the belts.
Right.
Why do you think they did that with Terence?
It probably was a little pressure from the, what's his name?
Boots Ennis.
In his camp, you know what I'm saying? Because they had been pressing for a while. They was pressing for a Spitz fight, you know, so when the title changed hands, and, you know, so things just happen, you know, that's how it is, man, you know. We cool. We got what we need.
You know, I understand Terence, like, from his point of view, there's nothing in it for him with a Boots fight. But, you know, I feel like that is a good-ass fight. Now, I get why Terence wouldn't be interested. He has never beat a world champion, all that. What's your thoughts on all that, though, Crawford and Boots?
Yeah, he don't bring nothing to the table, man. You know, Terence is at the stage now in his career to where he can pick and choose what he wants to do. If he don't want to fight Boots because Boots doesn't bring anything to the table, hey, that's what he chose to do. You know, I'm going to ride with it, and if anybody don't ride with it, I wouldn't give a damn, and I'm sure he don't either.
Is he the best welterweight not named Terence Crawford, in your opinion?
Yeah, some good welterweights out there that could probably give him a run for his money, but they just haven't been discovered.